Hey y'all, it's your girl Ellie. Welcome to Infinitely Muse. So, if you haven't already hit that purple dot, y'all gonna hit that purple dot. So when you click on Infinitely Muse, you can be energetically connected to the channel, and therefore you'll be infinitely mused. So I hope everybody has had a great weekend. You know, we're going into the new week, y'all. So this is gonna be our tarot read for April the 27th through May the 3rd, 2025. So I've already cleared the energy. So y'all, I hope with this with the new week coming in, we get some new clear, accurate messages, so we can raise our energy and live our best life and not go back and forth with these. Hey, I'm trying to make sure I got them up right, y'all. It's a new deck. Why is they doing too much already with the foolery? We're just not trying to have no residual energy. If it ain't residual, it's making me feel like low energy. We ain't trying to do that this week. We look at her. Will a wish or desire be fulfilled? Water. A water sign wants to know, will a wish or desire be fulfilled? Yes. You will have it. You will have all of it takes to fulfill. You will have all it takes to fulfill your needs and wishes. So this is the 9 of Cups. Satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, material comfort, and gratitude. Ooh, they flying out. Okay, I'm ready then, y'all. So when they get to doing that, they ready to talk. I'm ready to listen. Alright, y'all, although this is going to be a 10-card spread, it's your tarot read for the week beginning April the 27th through May the 5th, 2025, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that purple dot. See what we got going on, what we need to do, what we need to be aware of. We gonna live our best life. We ain't going back and forth with these. Hey. All right. Let's get into the read, y'all. Well, I see some masculine energy out here. I see some people working with them peoples. Yeah. And then I see feminine energy and something about a relationship, maybe. Just looking at them, y'all. Okay, so first card out is the Fool card. Upright. Air sign. Yes. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Must take the leap in the unknown. When you least expect it, what risk are you willing to take? New beginnings, spontaneity, freedom, optimist. my optimism. So somebody is taking a leap out on faith this week. Preferably, you might be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And when you take, and this goes back to the energy read, y'all, it's about following your intuition. So definitely someone is going, and then it's air sign. So okay, so look, Geminis, we're definitely gonna be taking a leap of faith. We stepping out on our faith. You look, we going by faith, not by sight this week. So we gonna take that risk. We're going to take that risk, and we're going to have that good outcome. We're going to have that new beginning, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to lead us to freedom and optimism. Next card. And y'all, that was masculine energy on the card. So maybe a Gemini, air sign, masculine. This read might, it's going to connect with all of us. But, for sure, maybe a Gemini or air sign male. Okay, the next card is Six of Wands. Let me see. Okay, yeah, Six of Wands, y'all. So, fire sign. Yes, your victory is a reflection of your hard work and determination. How can you see your accomplishments to inspire others? So, this is a card of a masculine, or just the collective, moving forward and being successful. Maybe you're getting a management position, leadership position at a company or a group. I think a lot of people are pledging or something like that. So maybe you're getting a higher rank if you're pledging. But I'm kind of getting like moving forward, taking a leap, going toward like a group setting or work setting, like working with people and being successful at it. Next card. Now y'all, these cards are new cards, so I am reading them a little bit because they got like a lot of informative information on them. So I'm reading the card. Now I don't know if I'm going to do that all the time, but since it's my first time using these cards, I'm going to read the cards and then kind of give you the energy because I know it's a little bit different. So, okay, next card is the World. And it says, Earth signs. Yes. We are all connected and everything is possible. Sometimes the cycle needs to end to start a new one. So if you're Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe it's a message for you. But it's the World card, y'all. And something about the winter, in the winter, some happening in the winter, something going to come towards you. But something about the winter. Somebody's name could be Winter. Or maybe you're going to win something. But if your name is Winter, it's W-I-N-T-E-R, like this season, y'all. How can you tell the interconnectedness of all things in your life? So that's a question that maybe you should. That's like it's like saying that maybe Earth sign might need to just do some reflection about just how all things that come together in your life for the good. You know what I'm saying? How everything works out for the better at the end of the day. Everything, when you look at, I went through this, I went through that, I had to, you know what I'm saying, whatever changes you did, they were for the better. But yeah, this is like, so this is giving me like, shoot, I mean, like, so far, we're moving forward, we following our intuition, we going by faith, not by sight. And we're going to take this opportunity, or we're going to take this opportunity, and it's a good one, you know what I'm saying, and it's probably going to be working with people, so this probably is more like work, or like if you, something about working with a group, y'all. I'm hearing group home. but it's going to be very successful. It's going to make you very, very happy. Very, very happy. And I'm getting with this person, to me, like, even though it's a person coming into victory, coming in and saying, hey, I got, so this give me the energy of somebody been working on something and it's like at completion, because this is the world card, so it's at completion, wholeness, integration. So it's like if you got a building, you trying to open up, you finally getting that inspection, that last inspection. If you got one more test to pass before you can be certified as something, that's finally happened. Okay. And if you ain't been in motion, you finna start being in motion. If you ain't been working, you finna get that call and you finna get a job and it's gonna be great, right? You might even get a title, like you might have went for a lesser title and you get called and get a higher title. That type of energy. Next card is the Ten of Swords. Y'all, they ain't got the words on this, why it takes me a little while to look at it, because I gotta see what it is, y'all. But the Ten of Swords, air signs. No, you have reached rock bottom, but the only way to go from here is up. So let's give me an energy of maybe, you know, it's like you had a lot of like stop and go, or like obstacles on what you were trying to do. Like if you trying to get a job, if you trying to get on a like certain schedule, or if you trying to anything dealing with you trying to advance yourself, you were having like difficulty, a lot of like running to a lot of blockages, trying to go to school, even with your relationship, trying to have a untoxic relationship. It's just like a lot, you had a lot of stuff and go with it. So the question is, what difficult endings or painful experience have I recently endured, and how can I use them as a catalyst for growth? That's a good question to ask yourself, air signs. What is a difficult ending or painful experience I have recently endured, and how can I use them as a catalyst for growth? So some of y'all might have experienced a lot of betrayal. A lot of people just putting like obstacles, and it caused you some pain, some loss, and you even had to like maybe stop dealing with certain people, or maybe they actually cause you to maybe have breakups, or like this is really, like this really is really connected to the energy reads. So y'all make sure when I do those energy reads for the week, tap into those. So this is just giving me like you finally, like you had some obstacles, and I was trying to find something that I could say lately that happened to me that was negative. I do know something that happened to me lately that was negative, and I'm turning it into a positive. Actually, y'all, I'm gonna use this as like a example. And I've had this happen to me a couple of times. I'm gonna use like with work. So y'all know I work 2 jobs, right? So one of my jobs, I had to kind of reevaluate, do I need to stay at this job, because I'm the type of person, regardless of what it is, if I'm not happy or if I feel like it's not being conducive to my growth, or it's maybe bringing me negative energy or stagnation, or it's just not of light, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to let it go, right? So I'm gonna just say I kind of stepped back and I had to think, do I want to do this or do I not? So I decided I think it's time for something else, right? So with me deciding that, you know, of course, you know what I'm saying, that cause baby, I'm gonna keep it real. I work 2 jobs. There's a reason for me to work 2 jobs. Do you hear me? I'm a single woman. I get it how I should. Don't need no man if he ain't no good. You know what I'm saying? I don't stun over here. So of course that's gonna kind of, you know, I would probably be like, damn, you know, financially I gotta think about what that's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I'm just gonna say this. Just like God provided me that job, He will provide me something else. And God will let you know when it's time to do something else, right? But most people would think or have the mindset of, oh my gosh, I gotta stay at this job. Or what am I gonna do? Or what kind of low energy, like what can I do because I need money? Some people go rob somebody, or you know what I'm saying, like get in a negative energy because it's like, well, I gotta pay this, or either they'll end up getting evicted or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But so to me, the difficult ending of the painful experience was me having to make a decision about letting one of my jobs go, because I felt like it was making my home unstable, like mentally, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, financially, you know what I'm saying, it was doing what it was supposed to do, but mentally it was taking a drain on me. So I let it go. And by me letting it go, y'all know I have a side hustle. And it, you know, it's only me. So I, between working jobs and trying to make time for relationships, children, and you know, just things you need to do, taking care of life, you know what I'm saying, I had I was able to take this time and focus on that and get, because I was kind of stagnant with that, and that is something close to my heart, with Just Ellie. Y'all go check out Just Ellie on Facebook. So I was able to finish everything I needed to do, because I had like the stuff that I needed, but it's like it's just y'all know I always tell you, it's not enough time to date. It's like I'm constantly going. Y'all, for like the last, I'll say at least 2-3 weeks for sure, I be going to bed like 4 or 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Long days, that's draining. So, like I said, when it came to the point where the job, I'm like, wait a minute now, because one thing about me, you know, when I feel unappreciated and I'm pushing myself, no, I'm gonna step back. So I step back and it's like I'm so calm. It's like I'm okay. Like I'm not worried. Like where the money go come to pay this? Well, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like I know, and I have been provided for. Like, you know, ain't nothing been off by me, you know, pulling back. God is gonna always make a way, y'all. So when you are doing what you're supposed to do, because see, I could have stayed and not did what, you know, regardless of how anybody else feel, you know what I'm saying, not did what was on my heart and my mind to do, right? So yeah, I let it go, and like I said, I was able, the positive aspect, how I used it to make me grow, Just Ellie, you know what I'm saying, I was able to finally get some motion back on that page, and then I also was able to sit and put in for something that maybe even give me a better schedule where I can work 1 job instead of working 2 jobs, you know what I'm saying? So you can't beat that. And then I know the next thing that I get, or however God work it out for me, I know this, y'all, it's going to be a better schedule, and just, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be better for me. So that's what I say. So moving on, y'all, I'm just trying to give y'all a little example. So think about something that, you know, and I'm that type of person, whatever negative happens to me or whatever, I'm always look at the positive, or what's going to come out of positive. Because a lot of people live like this, and I used to live like this. I need a job so I can have a house. I need a job if I want a car. I need a job, you know what I'm saying? When you're doing what you're supposed to do, God is not going to let you lack. It done happened too many times where I didn't have a physical job. I never lacked for nothing. I went out there doing no crazy shit, stealing, robbing, doing this weird, doing weird shit. I always provided for it. So God is like, some people don't realize that God blesses you with these jobs. He puts you where you're supposed to be. Sometimes you ain't supposed to be nowhere 20 years. Some people supposed to be that, if their job 20 years, 5 years, but he's going to put you where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. And he's going to let you know. So that's all. So when you know you're doing what you're supposed to do and you see a change, you unexpected change, you like, oh, hey, this is a little bit much. I'm gonna need, you know what I'm saying? Follow your intuition and you'll be okay. Your girl is okay. Next card is the Three of Pentacles. Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yes. Teamwork makes the dream work. So how can I collaborate with others to achieve my goals? So, excuse me, y'all. So, like I said, this is giving me like work stuff. You working with somebody, whether it's literally like work or whether it's like working in a relationship or something like that. But it's working with somebody to collaborate with somebody to you're gonna be collaborating with somebody to get this success. Collaboration, teamwork, mastery, recognition, apprenticeship. This is giving me like maybe you becoming a team leader and you're, you know what I'm saying, you're over everybody, you telling everybody what to do. Maybe you getting a company and you're hiring different people to, I keep getting sit in company. So you're hiring people to, work for you, sit with clients. If you got a business, a boutique, a food place you're trying to open, you might need cooks. You need sales ladies to, sell the clothes. But this is what that's giving me. Like whatever it is that you've been working on is complete. Now you're getting the people that you're going to be working with. So this is giving me you being in leadership position. So whether it's your own business or like you're like the supervisor, team lead, something like that, you're going to be, whatever you get, you're going to be like the leader, and you're going to be telling other people what to do. Like they're going to be working. And this is definitely Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn should resonate with this for sure. So yeah, this is like a little bit different me too, y'all, because some told me to like change my cards up, and so I got these cards, and this is how I'm led to read them, y'all. So it's almost like giving you a little bit more insight, you know what I'm saying, or maybe something that can help you raise your energy with those questions that they're asking. So the next card is the Queen of Wands. Fire sign. That's Aries, Sagittarius, Aries. Yes. Your warmth and confidence inspire those around you. So yeah, and most of the time fire signs are like leaderships, high vibing. Fire signs are like they most of the time they are like they own their own businesses. Sagittarius, Leos, and Aries, they most of the time they're like emperors. They own their own businesses, or they're like the supervisor, the manager, like head. They're the bosses. So it's a boss inspiring somebody look up to you. This is giving me the energy of somebody like you maybe get somebody like a new hire, like right up under you, and it's almost like your right hand man. You teaching them how to be your right hand man, or this sis, you know what I'm saying, like this what you do, You know what I'm saying? Like you teaching them your what. Oh, I'm getting off this car, y'all. Like somebody might be retiring, and somebody else is taking a spot. That's an upgrade. So somebody, if you put in maybe for promotion, like to get a spot, somebody leaving, you gonna get it. Yes, yes. You could be a feminine energy. But I'm thinking, like I'm picking up the energy of a man, but you can be a feminine energy. Maybe you're a feminine energy, you put it in the spot for a man, you're a fire sign, you're going to get it. That a man had. How can you use your leadership skills to inspire and motivate others? So that's like giving me, like, you just need to, like, come up with a plan on how are you going to, why I want to say govern. Somebody could be govern. Somebody probably gonna get a government office, governor or something like that, because I want to say how are you gonna govern the people in the office. You know how somebody just really scrick, or somebody could be like, oh, they're kind of understanding, or they're like, oh, we never see our boss. You know what I'm saying? You know how you could just, some bosses are cool, some bosses is like, yeah, I don't really, you be scared to ask them a question. Then, like I said, so it's giving me how you want to, after that question is like, how do you want to lead? So, confidence, creativity, leadership, passion, and warmth. So actually, the question is, and I really feel like that was the answer. How do you want to lead? You should lead with confidence, be creative. You should definitely be in a leadership role, like be able to make those decisions for the best of the company. And then, what I'm saying, your workers too, because it got passion and warmth. This is giving me Empress energy. So you gonna have to be compassionate, but what I'm saying, firm, steady. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody finna. What I'm saying? When somebody need to be written up, they're gonna be written up. You know what I'm saying? It's giving me just rule with fairness. Like go by the rules. That's what it is. Go by the rules and everything will work out. You can't be friendly bobbing, and then, that's what, you can't, nah. You gotta step in by the rules. I feel like somebody gonna maybe try you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gonna always have that one person gonna try you. And when they try your ass, go on here, write them up. Write them up! And they gonna learn. Because I feel like it's somebody that probably been there wherever you gonna be at for a while, or maybe they done been in that type of profession, and they gonna try you. This is more like work out. They gonna try you. Or it could even be somebody that's you newly in a relationship with somebody, and maybe a lingering ex is around trying to cause confusion. Shut it down. Let them know you're not one of them. That's your man, that's your woman now. You had your chance, oh well. Next card is Judgment card, not predictable. So it says fire sign. Yes. Be accountable for your actions. What old patterns or habits are you ready to leave behind and transform? So you need to think about some old low energy patterns or habits that you're doing that maybe you can drop so you can live your best life. and not go back and forth with these, you know what I'm saying? And then when you do that, baby, you're going to have a rebirth, awakening, a renewal, you know what I'm saying, of your situation. So it's giving me that maybe you can be, I'm getting Taurus energy, a little stubborn. Maybe you can be a little stubborn, stuck in your ways, like almost like your way the highway. Maybe you need to be a little bit flexible. Not weak or not letting nobody push you over or people pleaser, but just maybe a little bit flexible whenever you do take this position. Be stern, but if you have room to be a little flexible, you can be a little bit flexible. Well, you know what it's giving me? You'll know who to be flexible with and who to fucking just be stern with. Yeah. Now, next cards, both of these want to come out, and hey, I let them come out. Hey, and it's for a water sign. Shit, you know, this is some questions y'all might need to ask yourself. Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo. Hey, wait a minute. Water signs. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Cancer, Scorpio, I believe, Virgo, I think. So this says, this is the Seven of Cups. Ooh, bad, ooh, illusions. And then it says the Eight of Cups. Oh, walking away from bad choices. So it says, water, no. Having too many options can cause confusion. Stay in reality. Don't fantasize. Are there too many options to make a decision? Choices, options, fantasy, imagination. I'm going to read them together and I'm going to tell y'all what I'm feeling off this. Water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo. No. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Those are water signs. I don't know why I want to say Virgo, so maybe Virgo will connect with this. But now, Cancer, Scorpios, Pisces. Somebody can be pregnant. It says water, no. Sometimes walking away from the things is necessary to start something new. Is it time to leave something behind and start anew? Departure, moving on, letting go, personal growth. So this is giving me somebody need to let go of a person, place, or thing that is an illusion. It's, you know, this stunning your growth. Once you walk away from that, you're going to walk. You will. Oh yeah. Then the next card is like the Six of Cups. So you're gonna be. Oh, once you do it, once you leave all these options alone, these low energy things. When you walk away from those, you're gonna walk into bliss. Whether it's walking away from a partner until you're gonna walk, like dealing with karmic low energy energies, leave them alone and you will find a soulmate or your, you know, life partner. That's what this is giving me. If it's with work, you might be like it's like maybe in the process of looking for a job or something like that, and it's like just a lot of it's giving me energy to somebody that like start a job, oh, that is a month, then you gonna start a job a week, then you gonna start a job. It's like a lot of just you started something, be like, oh no, that ain't what I thought it was, I'm done. But I'm getting, if you're looking for something, if you don't want to flip burgers, don't be putting in shit for Burger King. If you don't want to sell clothes, I finna say cars, y'all. Don't put in to sell cars or clothes when that's not what you want. You just like, well, this position open, I'm just gonna put it in. Then when you get it, it's like, I ain't really want to do it, so you're not gonna last, right? You should never, you shouldn't have never even put that application in. Or never tried to do that. You know what I'm saying? Or if you going for something and you know that you're not qualified, why would you do that? Then you get there and you serve stuff that you're supposed to know, you don't know it, and so you're gonna end up getting fired, or you know what I'm saying? Because so with the work, that's what I'm getting for as with the seven of cups. So be very precise in what you want to do, and then go for that. You know what I'm saying? Know what you want to do in your work, your employee, your career, and do it. If you're going to school, you know what I'm saying? Don't go to school for psychology when you want to be a firefighter. So you know what I'm saying? Like go do what you're supposed to do. Take the classes, and you know what I'm saying? Do it. Get the certifications. Just move forward. Don't all that. Oh, this give me energy. Somebody probably just changing their major a lot. You know, you like all you doing is stagnating yourself. You think, oh, I change, you do this, I change. Baby, get still. You're doing too much. Sit down and figure out what you want to do and work toward that. And when you do that, everything gonna fall in line. You're gonna be stagnant. You're gonna continue to just have issues, feel stuck, being lack because you're entertaining too many options for us with the work and with the relationship. That's just flat out. You're over here, somebody's over here dealing with a lot of like low energy people that are very vain, people that are like being two-faced, people that are being frenemies, really, people that are very materialistic, people that actually don't, like with that frenemy, it's like literally people that actually are around you just to keep you stagnant. So this is the type of shit, and this could be like a partner you with, like a girlfriend, boyfriend, friend, just, could even be a family member, you know what I'm saying? But you need to walk away from any person, place, or thing that you know that's a low energy, so you can go to the next card, the Six of Cups. This is nostalgia, innocence, generosity. Water sign. Yes, the best way to predict your future is to create it. Love and the reconciliation is on the horizon. Okay, so you gonna this give me like, so a water sign being separated from their partner. I feel like somebody that they might feel like was a soulmate. Y'all gonna get back together. Will there be an opportunity to reconnect with someone from your past? I didn't even read the question. I just read, and yes. I just intuitively picked that up off this card, y'all. Yeah, you will be getting back with somebody. Either like somebody you dated in your childhood, or you just had a long time relationship, maybe like y'all met at college or something, or just literally somebody that you met and y'all really you feel like this person is your soulmate, but one of y'all had to be in low energy, and it most likely was the other person, you know what I'm saying? And so you had to turn them loose. Yeah, they'll be back, and when they come back, they'll probably even bring you some flowers. And every water sign ain't gonna want to connect with nobody from the past, but I'm saying if you want to connect with somebody, water sign from your past, yes, y'all will definitely be doing that. You will definitely have forward positive movement with that. The last card is, let's see, the Two of Swords, air signs, maybe. Balance the heart and head to make the best decision. What choices do I need to make that require me to find balance between my emotions and logic? Oh, wow, that's a good question. I ask myself that often, y'all. That's why, it helps you being a higher version of yourself. That's a good question to ask yourself just in general on a weekly basis, baby. What choices do I need to make that require me to find balance between my emotions and my logic? That's heart over head, head over heart, right? Decisions. Balance choices, difficult decisions, compromise, inner conflict. And this is the last card. Air sign, maybe. This is just giving me, with this being after this relationship that y'all been separated, but y'all do feel like y'all soulmates or whatever, y'all got a spiritual connection. This is giving me like when you get back, you need to make heart over head decisions or head over heart decisions. And this is giving me, and I'm gonna tell you why I say that, because it's both. Some people can be too much in their head and not thinking emotion, not being able to make decisions from emotion, because maybe they done been hurt, they got some healing they need to do, right? If you're with somebody, this is your soulmate, this is your life partner right here, and you are so you have such a wall up emotionally, then it's gonna it may cause some problems. If you're with somebody and you're just moving off just your emotions and you're not thinking logically about things, like this is giving me not paying attention or overlooking the red flags, then that's gonna cause some problems. So you're gonna have to be balanced. You're gonna have to be balanced when this relationship come back around for it to work. If it's no balance in this relationship, it's not gonna work. That's why that maybe there. So it depends on you, and you're gonna know which kind of space. You're gonna know if you need to be moving more out of your emotions than your head, or you need to be moving more out of from like logically than your emotions. You will know how you need to move, and you can't be trying to do out both of them, going back and forth. You need to pick one and then move how, because usually you know how you need to move with somebody, right? You know if it's somebody y'all broke up because this person was cheating, you know most likely you need to be in a logic over emotions energy with this person. You need to be watching what they're doing, you know what I'm saying, not stop, but you need to be watching and paying attention about, you know, if they leaving their phone out, if they cutting their phone off when they're around you, if they turning it backwards, if they going in another room when somebody call, are they all of a sudden, oh, I gotta go run and do this, or you know what I'm saying, or are they being inconsistent, standing you up, you know what I'm saying, don't have, you know, you call them and they supposed to be one place and they're another. Pay attention to that. If you know that you know what I'm saying, you need to move off logic than heart when you're dealing with this person when they come back around. Now, if you know that you were the type of person you need to do some healing, and this person doing everything they're supposed to do, you know what I'm saying, but because you have some shit with you, you probably gonna be more moving off emotions than logic. And when I say that, it's like if you feel like somebody maybe ain't compliment you enough, if you feel like, oh, they looking at this person and why they doing that, you just insecure, where it's like you might ask the person, well, what took you so long, and they say, oh, this happened, and you might be like, even though that probably is what happened, because you still got some shit and you're still very emotional, you know what I'm saying, you know this person ain't really you know, it's not no foolery. I put it like this: y'all didn't break up because the person cheated. It's more like maybe the person got a job somewhere, or maybe just y'all grew apart. It wasn't nothing very low energy, you know. Maybe it was just life changes, right? You know, and so maybe it was something on both of y'all ends that y'all kind of just went apart. Nothing bad. But because you're an emotional person, you're just thinking off emotion instead. Logically, the person, they lied to you, they ain't cheated on you, They ain't did nothing just weird. That they're not. You cannot, when you need them, you can find where they at. But because something wrong with you mentally, then you know what I'm saying. So you'll know how you need to deal with the person. You know what I'm saying. And that depends on if it's gonna work or not. So that's why that maybe is here. And with the job, far as if you want to kind of connect as far as with a job, the Two of Swords, it's just giving me you don't need to be trying to be friendly. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, let's go have drinks, like the boss having drinks with the co-workers, or somebody having a kickback at their house and the boss coming. You don't need to engage in those type of things with your workers, because that leaves room for, oh, we cool. So when they start calling in or not performing well on their job, it's going to be an issue with that. You know what I'm saying? Like a major issue with it, and you know, because it's like you like that you should have that boundary up. You overstep the boundary, right? So this is giving me, with this new job, you need to be emotionally detect, like not interacting with anyone outside your job unless it's about the job, because if you do, that can cause some issues. You know, if you working somewhere, somebody go to you know, you invite them to a kickback and y'all drinking and stuff, and the person might come on to you. You don't want them, or either something might happen. Now you at work, you know what I'm saying, and if you're the boss, that can cause issues. You've been lost your job behind some foolery, so don't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's plenty of places that you can do, entertain, whatever, then be hanging out with your workers. You know what I'm saying? Your employees. Interacting, hanging out with your employees. I'll put it like that. So y'all, that was y'all reading. Now y'all know usually I would clarify these cards with the major arcana, but I'm not, because it's like it gave me a different way to read them, you know, with the questions and things like that. So I don't need to clarify these. So this is the message. This is a tarot read, y'all, for April the 22nd through May the 3rd. I'm sorry, y'all, April the 27th through May the 3rd, 2025, y'all. So this is y'all tarot read. So basically it's just a read about, like, you're upgrading, and with the upgrade, you know what I'm saying, you're going to and this is an upgrade out of like a lot of stop and go, a lot of stagnation. Like, you on go mode now, right? So now that you on go mode, don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing deter you, especially fake illusions. Anything that will hinder this growth or stop it or cause a problem in this growth, walk the fuck away from it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody stop your opportunities. This is in love, and this will be with work, y'all. And like I said, you're gonna know how to move with this person. You know what I'm saying? We need to take accountability. If we still got some emotional things that we need to work through them hoes, you know what I'm saying? So you can, you know, be over there living your best life with your soulmate. So that's up to you whether your relationship work out or not. But yeah, y'all. So I kind of like this. I kind of like these cards. I don't know how. I mean, it's gonna give me a little time to get used to these. And like, if I do use these for the rest of the month, I'm probably not gonna be clarifying these with the major arcana, the yellow things, y'all, unless I feel I need to, because the way that these cards are, it's like they kind of give you like clarification in the card, like with the yes and no answers and stuff like that, in the self-reflection question. So I kind of like this, and this I mean, even with these questions, it's like telling you to question yourself so you can make a decision to raise your energy. And that goes along with the energy read, us following our intuition, going in asking ourselves what we need to do. Now, what, you know, what do I need to do to make this like this? So I don't know, I might keep reading these cards, you know what I'm saying, because like I said, I do feel it's like different. But I kind of like these cards, so I'm gonna try to, you know, keep reading with these cards for the for this month, y'all. And I want to say, like, when I go back to like a more regular deck that don't have like the, you know, questions or whatever on it, then I start back clarifying. Only way I'm gonna clarify this particular deck is if I'm led to. So y'all, that's y'all tarot read. Hopefully you got some good, clear, informative messages and something to just help you think about following your intuition, because y'all, this is what we supposed to be doing. So these questions, even though some of them say like air sign, earth signs, period, if you see this video, whenever you see this video, ask yourself these questions, and I guarantee you every question that you ask, these questions are to help you raise your energy. And when you make the best decision with the question, you will raise your energy, you know what I'm saying, and you will upgrade your life, you know what I'm saying. You'll upgrade your energy, you'll upgrade your life, you know what I'm saying, in general. So yeah, y'all, so that was y'all read, you know, tarot read. And till next time, y'all, don't forget to hit that purple dot so you be infinitely amused. Bye.